a very important question to ask yourself. Why am I learning the language? Am I learning the language to get a job, to travel, to maybe watch films in original, or I'm gonna move to an English-speaking country, or maybe just I'm an English enthusiast and I do it for fun. Regardless, you will need a strategy. For every goal, you will have a different strategy and you will have different steps to follow. For example, if you want to land a job, you probably need to answer interview questions, because no matter how good your English is, if you don't know how to perform in the interview, you will probably fail at getting a job. The same goes for terminology. You need to know your profession well in English, so Google that. Basic communication, that's a good question. Will you need to communicate with your colleagues at work? If not, then you just don't need it. The same for grammar. Do you need to speak well? For example, if you're gonna be a mechanic, you don't need to speak well. You just need to communicate with your colleagues about cars, right? The same goes with emails. Are you gonna write emails at work? Question for you, right? Traveling. For traveling, usually you don't need crazy English, because people around the globe don't know English very well, to be honest. So you need some basic vocabulary for hotel, for restaurants. You need to choose food on menu. You need to ask about basic things, so basic social skills, and you need to ask for help, so learn that when you travel. Again, for traveling, usually you don't need crazy English. And it's not the same with moving to English-speaking country. Yes, it's gonna be tough, and you probably need to know a lot in English, and you probably need a native English teacher to help you with that. Also, you need to learn how to understand accents, so watch a couple of videos with natives of this country, of this region. Learn about the culture if you want to integrate. If you don't, again, you don't need to learn about the culture if you're not gonna integrate in this society. But the thing is, nobody knows everything in English. There are some parts that people know, and there are other parts that people don't. For example, I'm very, very good at talking about tech, about technology, especially about photography, videography, cameras, lenses, but I suck at talking about politics in English. So nobody knows everything. You need to choose what you're gonna be good at in English. And I can help you with that. I teach English online, I teach grammar, I teach conversational English. You know how to find me, text me on social media, and have a wonderful day.